It's been almost a year since the famous Morton Wolfe died. He was a legendary filmmaker, a brilliant inventor, and my father. The woman who killed him almost took my brother that night as well. Linda Miller kidnapped and poisoned Frederick. Extortion was Linda's game. She wanted my father's projector in exchange for Frederick's safety. It was my father's dark secret, something he never should have invented. The projector was a government project, an experiment in mind control. Unfortunately, it worked. My only option was to trick Linda, using the projector against her. I saved Frederick's life, and she was committed. The saddest part is, Linda's our half-sister. Her mother was one of Father's actresses. General Lee Porter, a friend of our father, destroyed the projector. We kept one piece, the iris, to remind ourselves of our father's sins.
It's you. I was about to call you. I have found the solution to our little problem.
All I need is the missing projector iris, and Morton Wolfe's greatest invention will work again.
Then, you will set me free, as agreed. Won't you?
Hello, my beautiful sister. I like the renovation so far. I have to admit I was skeptical, but you were right. It's good to give this place a refresh, especially after losing Dad. It's time to start over. By the way, General Porter called yesterday and said he'd stop by. That might be him at the door. Could you let him in?
It's good to see the two of you again. Look at my girl. You must be sweeping fellas right off their feet. And Frederick, my boy, we could use a man like you in the army.
Hey, Uncle Lee! Good to see you too. To what do we owe the pleasure?
Well, I'm afraid I have some bad news, son. I received a call from one of my officers. He told me that someone helped Linda Miller escape the hospital. Given her history with this family, she's a danger to you both. Do you still have the iris? I better take it.
Oh dear. That's seriously bad news. Sis, could you go to the library? That's where we hid the iris. I'll talk more with General Porter. We'll be outside.
Excellent, my dear. We'll take this iris back to the base. We'll examine it and then destroy it. It's already done too much damage. And I was just telling your brother that I'd like you to be my guest for a few days until we sort this out. I want to keep you both safe.
Uncle Lee is right, sis. It's for the best. We should go with him to the base and stay there until we know we're safe. Let's go. I'm glad you're all right. We're lucky to be alive after that crash. What in the world happened? A sandstorm? And camels? It's impossible. The nearest desert is thousands of miles away. And the nearest camels are in the Central Park Zoo. We're not even in a desert. There's no sand for miles. The army base is right here on a rocky coast. I'll check on Uncle Lee. Try to find a way past this gate. There should be someone here who can help us.
Jones, do you read me? Over. Something very strange just happened. Did you see it? Over. There was a big flash and everything was, I don't know, Egyptian or something. I must be losing my mind. Over and out.
General Lee came to for a moment, tried to get up and fell out of the car. He's still breathing, but he's out again.
There's got to be someone who can help us past that gate. It's a big compound. Or a first aid kit, at least. I bet some smelling salts would get the General back on his feet.
Juliet, wherefore art thou, Juliet? Art thou not Juliet? If thou dost see her, I beg of thou, give her this locket in place of mine heart.
Let's go through that gate and see what we can find.
What was that? I'm sorry, miss. I didn't know there'd been an accident. I'll gladly help you, but I don't think I'd be any good to you right now. I'm not quite right in my head today. I feel strangely swoony. I keep having this daydream about a beautiful girl on a balcony. There are bandages in the medic's office. The door's stuck, but you can get in through the bar upstairs, if you're not afraid of heights. Juliet's not afraid of heights. She likes to stand there and gaze at the moon. Wait, what did I just say? I saw Juliet a few days ago. Okay, the actress who played her in the movie. That one, Barbara Miller. At least, I think so. She looked like she hadn't aged at all. The same as she was when she played Juliet in the movie. She hangs around with some shady scientist who does top secret research around here.
Where am I? Oh, I remember now. Are you kids all right? What happened? Where did those camels come from? Was I seeing things?
I wish I knew. We looked for help, but there's no one around, except some poor crazed soldier talking nonsense. That and the base keeps turning into a movie set. Only the movies are real.
I don't know, but it might have something to do with Linda's escape. Let's go get help. We've got to get past this fence, but first we need to turn off the generator in the basement.
Please, don't hurt me. Wait. You don't look like one of Porter's G-men. I recognize you. You're that wolf girl. How in the world did you get here? It's too dangerous down here. You had better get out. Whatever you do, don't trust the general. If you trust him, you'll end up just like that poor girl Linda. And don't worry about me. Just go. Run while you still can. What are you waiting for? Run!
I don't have time to play games with you spoiled brats. Get into the basement and turn off that generator, or I'll turn your brother into camel kibble. Get back down there and disable it.
I heard everything. Thank you for not telling him I'm here. Listen, he wants to use your father's projector to start a war. Linda and I tried to stop him, but he found out. He shot me, took off with her. I've lost a lot of blood, and I'm too weak to help you. You must play along, or he'll kill you. Do as he asks, but when he turns his back, run.
Overdue for a family reunion. You, your brother, and your sister can have a little chat. Your work is done, my sweet. You're no longer any use to me. She can tell you all about her work as my double agent and my test subject. I can't think of a better way for two sisters to bond than to take in a little movie together. just sit back and relax. After all, this is your daddy's invention.
Hey! Wake up! Are you alright? What a relief. I saw them bring you in here, so I came to check on you. I'm sorry to tell you this, but you were exposed too? But it doesn't seem to have any effect on you. Maybe. But your brother, he needs help. There's a tape I used to cure Linda. It's an audio recording that counters the projector's effect. But I don't have it. You'll have to find Linda. She might know where the tape is. I'll stay here with your brother and look after him. Play the tape recorder for Frederick. It's the only way to help him.